Hola, buenos días. Mi nombre es Emilio Roldán. Vengo de México y bueno, estamos muy contentos de estar aquí con ustedes en Colombia. Bueno, estaba debatiendo si hacer la presentación en español o inglés. Lo voy a tratar de hacer en inglés para que el pago que hice de mis clases de inglés se corrobore. What I'm going to try to do in English. I work for the Comisión Nacional de Áreas Naturales Protegidas in Mexico. I'm kind of on the dark side because I know most of you are on the other side with the NGOs that sometimes don't get along with government. But well, in particular, I am trying to do things different in the way we are working in government. And I'm going to talk to you about our experience in Selva Lacandona, Mexico. It is located in southeast Mexico, in the Mexican state of Chiapas. It's home to the largest remnant of tropical rainforest in our country. All that you can see in the blue color is what it used to be the tropical rainforest in Mexico, so we have already lost most of it. And well, this region is one of the most biologically diverse in our country. There are several protected areas, federal, two biosphere reserves, Montes Azules and Lacan-Tun. And well, they are home of a lot of people from there that most of them are indigenous people, and we are trying to work with them in order to empower them, but I think we are not doing it in the right way. Well, the vegetation cover has been heavily affected by deforestation, especially outside the federal protected areas, but there are several examples of communal protected areas that have worked very well. The problem is that they are very small in comparison with the federal ones. And well, I'm going to talk to you about 6 priority endangered species that can be found in this area, where there you can see them. And the main threats to these species in the region are habitat loss, hunting for different reasons, loss of habitat connectivity, and capture for the pet market. All of them related with the human actions. There is a national program that is focused to promote actions to mitigate the risk of extinction of several species in the country. And one component of this program is to impose community-based conservation strategies that I think it is still on Pampers and Pañales, because we are not really doing it. This program, what does is to finance NGOs and academic institutions that work in Selva Lacandona. Well, there you can see them. Most of them are universities, NGOs, and some, for example, there is also a high school. And what we're looking to do is to, we are trying different strategies. One of them is the formation of monitoring groups based on the people from the communities. We have seen that the people really enjoys doing these activities, but most of them are doing it as a way of having some income, and only just some populations have taken this program by themselves. There are community forums trying about the problems of the species. Environmental festivals where all the population is involved. And especially for jaguar, we make work to reduce the conflict that jaguar have with productive activities such as cattle raising. This is the cover of a manual to have better cattle ranching practices. And well, about the species, the general or an overview of the current state of the populations of these species. In the case of the tapir and the monkeys, they seem to have stable populations in places with good with good forest cover. However, habitat loss is a constant threat. And the most threatened ones are the white-lipped peccary, the scarlet macaw, and the jaguar that seem to have decreasing populations because they have a strong pressure from hunting, illegal traffic, and habitat loss. And while the partnership between federal government, NGOs, and academic institutions and local communities have had positive results, however, there is still much work to be done. Gracias, Cartagena, and well, I'm sure I'm going to learn a lot from you from the other side of the coin.